Hey there, beautiful people. Welcome back to Let's Talk About It. I'm your host, Wellington, also known as the Love Doctor. And boy, oh boy, do I have a prescription for you today. Now, before we dive in, let me just say, if you're watching this in public, you might want to grab some headphones. Things are about to get, let's say, therapeutically spicy. Today, I've got Marcus in the studio with me, and he came with one simple request. Help. Sexless marriage. Marcus, my friend, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me, Wellington. I'm a little nervous, not gonna lie.
Hey, no judgment here. This is a safe space, and trust me, you're not alone. So let's get into it. All right, Marcus, set the scene for me. How long have you been married?
6 years. And look, I love my wife. She's amazing. We have great conversations, we're best friends, we communicate about everything, except this.
So what's happening in the bedroom? Or should I say, what's not happening?
Oh man, it's like the bedroom became this place where we just scroll on our phones until we fall asleep. We used to, we couldn't keep our hands off each other. Now, maybe once a month if I'm lucky, and even then it feels obligatory?
Obligatory? Ooh, that word hurts. Nobody wants to feel like they're a chore.
Exactly, and I've tried talking to her about it. She says she's tired, stressed with work, and honestly just doesn't feel in the mood anymore.
Okay. So here's the thing, Marcus, and I'm going to let you in on a little secret. This is actually good news.
How is this good news?
Because tired and stressed, those are fixable, brother. Those aren't, I don't love you anymore. Those are, life is lifing, and we forgot how to prioritize us. Classic case of what I call the slow fade. All right, let's break this down Love Doctor style. Marcus, I'm going to hit you with some real talk. When's the last time you flirted with your wife? Flirted?
Like, I tell her she looks nice?
You look nice? Brother, that's what you say to your grandma. I'm talking about flirted. Made her feel like when you first met and you couldn't keep your hands off each other. The texts during the day, the little touches, that look that says, damn, I'm lucky.
Okay, yeah, it's been a minute.
See, here's what happens. We get comfortable. You stop doing the things that made her fall for you in the first place. Now you probably just ask if she picked up the dry cleaning.
Okay, you got me. But Wellington, I do want to be intimate with her. I try to initiate, and she just isn't interested.
See, now we're getting somewhere. How do you initiate?
What do you mean? I'll cuddle up to her in bed, maybe kiss her neck.
At 10 p.m., after she's been running around all day, after she's already in her I'm exhausted mode. Am I right?
Yeah.
Marcus, my guy, here's the problem. You're trying to turn on a cold engine. Intimacy doesn't start in the bedroom. It starts at breakfast. It's the way you touch her shoulder when you walk by. It's doing the dishes without being asked. It's actually listening when she talks about her day instead of planning your fantasy football lineup in your head.
I listen.
What did she say yesterday bothered her at work?
I actually don't remember.
Case closed, Your Honor. All right, Marcus, here's your prescription, straight from the Love Doctor's office. You ready?
Hit me with it.
Step 1. Seduce her mind first. Start texting her during the day. And I'm not talking about what's for dinner or did you pay the electric bill. I'm talking about, I can't stop thinking about that thing you do when you laugh. Or, remember that night in Cancun?
Okay, I can do that. That feels kind of fun, actually.
Exactly. Get her thinking about you in that way again. Make her smile at her phone and wonder what you're up to. Step 2. Date your wife.
We're married, though. We live together.
And? Marcus, when's the last time you took her somewhere nice, looked her in the eyes over candlelight, and made her feel like the only woman in the room?
I mean, we went to Olive Garden last month.
Olive Garden on a, let me guess, Tuesday? With a coupon?
It was a Groupon, and it was a Wednesday.
Brother, I need you to put in some effort. Take her somewhere special. Make a reservation. Wear cologne. Court her like you're trying to win her over again.
Okay, I hear you.
Step 3, and this one's going to sound wild. Take the pressure off completely.
What do you mean?
Tell her, hey, let's take sex completely off the table for 2 weeks.
Wait, what? Wellington, that's the opposite of what I want.
Trust the process, Marcus. When there's no pressure, no expectation, suddenly you both can just be with each other. Touch without it leading somewhere. Kiss without a goal. And trust me, when you remove the pressure, the desire comes back naturally. It's reverse psychology, baby.
I don't know, man.
Try it. What do you have to lose? You're already not having sex.
Fair point.
Step 4. Handle your business around the house. And I mean really handle it. Notice the trash needs to go out without being told. Plan a weekend so she doesn't have to. Take something off her plate. You want her in the mood? Help her feel like she's not carrying the weight of the world alone.
So, like, chore play?
Exactly. Look at you learning. Nothing, and I mean nothing, is sexier than a man who's a true partner. Step 5. Get curious again. Ask her what she needs, what she wants, what makes her feel desired. And then, this is the key part, actually do those things. What if she doesn't know? Then you explore together. Make it playful. Make it an adventure. The point is to show her you care enough to ask and to listen to the answer. Look, Marcus, here's the real talk. How are you feeling right now?
Honestly, a little called out, but also hopeful. Like maybe this isn't as hopeless as I thought.
That's what I like to hear. A sexless marriage doesn't mean your marriage is over. It means you've gotten off track, and it's time to find your way back to each other.
I just want her to want me again, you know? The way she used to.
I hear you, brother. And here's the thing. She probably wants to want you too. But you gotta remember, desire isn't a switch, it's a fire. And you've been trying to light it with one match instead of building it with kindling, patience, and consistent heat.
That's actually really poetic.
Hey, they don't call me the love doctor for nothing. The good news is you're here asking for help. That means you care. That means you're willing to put in the work. And that's what makes a marriage last. Not the passion of year one, but the commitment to keep choosing each other, even when life gets messy.
All right, Wellington. I'm going to try all of this, and I'll report back.
Please do. I want to hear about that second honeymoon energy. And Marcus, be patient with yourself and with her. This didn't happen overnight, and it won't fix overnight. But it will fix.
All right, man. Seriously.
Anytime, brother. All right, beautiful people. That's it for today's episode of Let's Talk About It. Big shout out to Marcus for being vulnerable and real with us today.
Thanks for having me.
If this helped you, hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment telling me what topics you want the Love Doctor to tackle next. And if you're going through something similar, you're not alone. Reach out, get help, talk about it. Until next time, this is Wellington reminding you, love is a verb, not a noun. So get out there and do the work. Peace, love, and good vibes.